Oh God, your voice. Mm.
Oh, oh, I've already come.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and pull my stuff up. We are gonna return to. Oh shit! Let me get my notes. Fuck, I didn't get my
Greg
notes.
being stuck in the fuck ass cabinet.
So,
Bro, what the fuck?
do you guys want to recap, or do you want me to recap?
You recap.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
recap. I'll recap. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll tell you the recap. I opened up a fucking box. These fucking children came out. I beat the shit out of them, and this old big old son bitch came, and then
I
this other
also killed
bitch,
one.
and she
Hang
froze
on.
me.
Let's rewind a little.
I missed and hit a bell.
Tawny was just like fucking kids and missed completely. Greg's in the fucking corner jerking off and shit. Um,
And he missed with
Bro,
his
and
crossbow too. Don't forget.
So
The
each of
one
bro,
you,
time he
stop
went to
watching.
attack.
each of you
That's
had
Greg though, bro. That's
Dude,
Greg.
dude,
each.
I
Bro.
can't
Why you hating on
perform.
Greg
I
like?
can't perform when you guys watch. Jesus.
So each of you had something of value
Lame.
taken or withheld from you by a gang leader named Ironjaw in a town called
Yeah, and I
Bordertown.
forgot to grab the fucking book because you
He
started
is
combat.
he is the de facto ruler of this town. And when you met him, or when you met with each other, you guys all shared stories, and you decided, you know what, I'm gonna take those items back by any means necessary. You found yourselves in his vault after just a short trip. It seemed so much. It seemed so easy. You're not really sure, but you got into his vault. You started going through his things. You found his were rat guards, but you killed them, and it turned out to be kids. You killed these kids, these 12-year-olds, but they were feral and blind, and they seemed to be tortured, and you seem to have food withheld, and they were just these feral children. And as you were fighting these children, these guards showed up, and they started to overwhelm you very quickly. And as Kalen took a shot to the back and went down unconscious, or was it you, Abe? It was Abe, I believe.
it was Abe.
It was Abe. Abe took a shot to the back with a sword and fell down prone on the ground unconscious. And this woman comes out of nowhere from behind this giant man, and that pushed this immovable disc um, open, or push the door open, pushing this immovable disc out of the way. Unbelievable levels of strength. And she laughs and she smiles at you as she casts this cone of cold over the entire party. But instead of taking this frost damage, you guys start to freeze from the floor to your top of your heads. Greg stuck in a cupboard of all places, getting frozen in this box like a just like a just like a little present, a little jail, a little personal
A little
jail, a
sausage.
little sausage man. So that's where we're gonna pick up. You guys have some semblance of what's going on around you. You aren't totally unconscious, and you aren't feeling like you're being damaged or harmed in any way. Just that you're being enclosed in this cage of ice. And Abe, you wake up, and although you can't move, you can feel you almost feel better. Each of you almost
Oh, I got a
feel
short rest while I was in
almost feel completely healed, or rested. Your spell slots seem to have returned to you, and your
Oh,
health
thank God.
points uh, seem to have gone back to full. The ice being more comforting than it is bitter and freezing. As you guys are starting to feel this, you look around and you see these shadows moving around you, and it's this party that you saw that captured you. And you feel, as you are lifted, and you feel you can't see where you're going, you can't see. Some of you feel, Abe, you feel like as they bash your case into this enclosure of ice into the side of a door frame, it feels like. And
You
Greg,
son of a bitch.
you're getting
I don't care what you do to me.
you're getting shaken
Wait,
around.
don't you dare touch Greg.
You're getting shaken around in this box, and you're like, you can move more freely, Greg, but you cannot open this box for the life of you. You cannot open this, and you feel movement as you're being
This is some
you're
bullshit.
being moved and taken away. you
Just
How
took
do
the
they
whole
even
box
know that
with
I'm
Greg
in there?
it.
I was hiding.
you get set.
Tone of Cold's like a 6th-level spell, brother. That's
Fi-
I feel like
finally,
they would.
finally, you stop moving, and warmth. You feel warmth begin to envelop you, and slowly, you start to thaw, and slowly you start to be able to move your fingers, and your eyes start to move, and you can open and see clearly, and you are in what looks like a carriage, a very large carriage, like almost an entire room, but it's moving. You can feel as the carriage begins to move, and as you start to collect yourselves, you look into the corner and you see, unbelievably, this large, very large, insanely large man sitting in the corner, holding one of his dead were-rat children in his hand, and the child doesn't even fit in the palm of his hand. His hand is so large. To his side, you see this woman who froze you, and she's just staring daggers into each of you, and all around you, each side of you, there's what, for lack of a better term, a henchman sitting on each side, covering their face. Some of them have hats on. Each of them have Iron Jaw's insignia right on their shoulder, all armed to the teeth. Nothing drawn. You feel in the air this tension between everybody. Everybody's just waiting for the shoe to drop, ready to slice your throats. You guys feel in danger, but you can't move. Your feet, your legs still encased in ice, and just your shoulders and your head and some of your feet, like some of your parts of your arms starting to thaw out. Greg, from inside, you feel this warmth inside your little box. You feel this warmth starting to envelop, and you feel water starting to drip in through the seams of this box, and you poke your head out and you open up and you see exactly that. You see exactly
I do,
these
I
men.
do, I do no such thing.
Too late.
Nah, dude, you can't make me poke my head out of the box.
As you look to the
I'm
to the
just.
head of this carriage, you see Ironjaw. He's sitting there. He's chewing on something, a leaf, tobacco leaf, just rolling it in between his fingers, and as he's chewing on it, and he's looking at you guys, and he says, "I thought I told you to leave, but you didn't. You decided to rob me. You decided to rob me of all people. But you know what? You know what? I'm a forgiving man. I'm a man of second chances. You all know this. I'm not an evil man. You know, I can see moxie and grit when it's right there in front of me. I can see drive. So I'm going to offer you an opportunity. You can volunteer, or you can just do it. Either way, those are your two options. You can volunteer, or you can do it. I mean, there is a third option, but you know, I like
All right,
I
fine.
like the floor
Can
of
I
my.
raise my? I'd
Don't
like to raise my hand.
don't interrupt me, Greg. Don't interrupt me, Greg, or I will
Hey, don't
have
fucking talk to him like
I
that.
will have my
Hey,
men
don't
silent.
don't talk to
Don't you
fucking
dare talk
Greg.
to him like that.
He's a businessman. Leave him alone.
Your third option, which I don't necessarily like, because I like the floor of this carriage. I like the interior here, and I don't really mean to mess it up with your guts, but that could be a third option. I don't recommend that. So I'm gonna just keep it to
Nice.
the
Where'd you steal it from?
I can just keep these two
Make me
options.
bleed my own blood.
You see, and he's just continuing to monologue as you guys have your conniption, and as you guys talk at him. He's not even paying you any kind of attention. He's just monologuing at you at this point. But you can tell very easily that the henchmen around you are they're taking it as a personal offense that you aren't listening. You're trying to talk over him. And one of them even kind of gives the Greg's box a shake to kind of shut up, but he doesn't dare speak while the boss is talking. Ironjaw continues. He says, "There's a newcomer in my town, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to earn back the items which you tried to steal from me. You want to earn them. How about that? How about you earn your items rather than steal from me? And
But there are
I'm
items.
listening.
they are my items, Greg. They're mine. I got them fair and square. You tried to steal from me. I'm giving you the opportunity to earn them. How does that sound? Do you guys want to have a chance to earn your items back? And all sins
Who are we
forgiven.
killing?
Or all sins forgiven. We're not talking about killing anything. I'm talking about a very lucrative job opportunity. You get paid twofold. You get your lives and I will give you something from my vault, which you may or may not be looking for.
Nah.
I need consensus from everybody. Everybody must be in,
No.
or we're all out.
Ignore Greg. Yes.
I'm not an adventurer.
Whatever I
Greg,
need to say for you to put a sword in
yes.
my hand again.
Today you are an adventurer, Mr. Greg. Today, if you would like to earn your life back from the clutches of the Iron Jaw, then you are an adventurer today.
You're so gay, Iron Jaw.
What's
See, I
Iron
wasn't
Jaw
gonna
look
say
like
nothing.
again? What does he look like?
Who, Iron Jaw?
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Iron
He's
Jaw looks like he could
fuckable.
take.
he's
He-
short. He's got to be short.
He's
right?
a very suave very finely dressed dwarf. His hair's slicked back. His beard is down to his lap in braids, just decorated with ornate jewelry. His suit that he's wearing is very tailored.
I'm just gonna say this, dude. Iron Jaw has definitely seen a dick up close once or twice.
Greg, no. Greg, no. Don't fuck it up.
So what's it gonna be, boys? What's it gonna be?
I vote yes.
It's very simple.
Sure, what
No
could
killing.
hurt?
No killing. No killing involved. I promise it's going to be a very simple job for you. Very, very simple. What say you, Kalen? What say you, Greg? I know Ittendale is good to go. He wants whatever's in
I'm
my
in.
vault. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's do it.
All right. Excellent. I'm glad that you guys have found the opportunity of employment with me. This is going to be a very, very interesting and fun day for you. Inside of a building on the outskirts, of my town, there's an abandoned house. Recently, my predecessor, Fang, he used to run goods in and out of this town, or in and out of my town through a tunnel that he had underneath this house. And well, after I took over Border Town, I didn't really necessarily see a need to continue to use that house. However, that house still belongs to me. There's been a goblin, I want to say. I haven't seen him myself, but my men report seeing a goblin move into this house, and I I took offense. And I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna give you the whole story here. I sent a couple of my men to go and shake him down, see what he's doing, and get him the fuck out of my place. But for whatever reason, I have lost my men. And this goblin continues to roam around my property unabated, continuing to guard it, of all fucking things. Guard it in the middle of the day.
So you want us to hate crime this goblin for you? Is what you're telling. You don't want. You
No.
don't want us to kill him, but you want us to teach him a lesson.
I'm giving you a little bit of a backstory here, Abe. I sent more men in because I was upset. I haven't heard from my men. Maybe they're traitors. You know, they're just low-level junkies. Maybe they left. I don't know. So I sent more reliable men to go confront this goblin. And the only thing that I received back, not my men, not my boys, an owl with a drawing and 2 words on the other side of this layout of this house. I know the layout. I'm interested to see why he sent me this letter, or this map, excuse me. But on the other side of this map, two words, two words: treasure,
Below me.
treasure, and silk. Now I don't know what this means, but I want you to go in and I want you to figure out what that means. Now, if there's treasure, you know, you can have some of it, sure. Whatever you can fit in your pockets, I'm not going to worry about that. I want information, and I want to know why my men are disappearing from inside that house. Now you can confront this goblin, you can go in. I don't really give a fuck how you do it. But right now, and as suddenly as you hear that, you hear the carriage come to a stop, and the floor opens up. We're at the entrance of the tunnel. You can use the tunnel. You're going to go in there and you're going to tell me what I need to know. If you return, you can have your items back and whatever treasure you seem to carry. I'm sure there's going to be, and if it's enough for my men to tell me there's treasure, there's enough for me to know that you're not going to be able to carry it all away. So you can carry whatever is in your pockets, and once you return to me and you give me the information I want, free and clear, you're out of here.
This guy doesn't know how deep a snake's pocket actually goes. Am I right?
What he doesn't know is I could load up the floating disc as well with 500 pounds.
So that's the job, boys. You guys go ahead and enter that tunnel. You get going, and I'll see you. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
Where's my fucking sword at?
So you guys were not disarmed at any point. You guys were not disarmed. You guys were just frozen in blocks of ice. He's not too
I break out and I stab them all.
he's not too he's not too concerned. I'll tell you that. Just from his demeanor. And
I choose to die right now. I choose to die with all.
The tunnel below you,
Bruh.
it's a hatch, and very clearly old hatch, hasn't been used very often or in the recent times. But the hatch, one of the henchmen reached down, pulls it open, and it's just a straight drop down into blackness.
How far is the bottom?
I really wish I had Featherfall right now.
He says, "Don't worry, your legs aren't going to get broke too bad.
Too bad.
If I can,
I want to look down the hole, see it, if I can see it.
All right, you look down the hole, and you're a Wanti, right?
Yeah.
With your dark vision, you can see the drop isn't. It's about 10 feet, nothing crazy. And it's small enough. The entrance is only small enough to where one person can fit at a time, and you can kind of hold yourself on the side of the tunnel as you shimmy your way down.
So we throw Greg down first.
What?
Just to be safe, Greg.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Hold on.
You guys are just jealous that I can see in the dark and you can't.
No,
I think we all have
I think
dark
we
vision,
all
actually.
Dark
think we
vision,
all
bro.
can. Yeah. Yeah, dark vision, 60 feet range.
Yeah,
60
mine's
feet. Yep.
Yeah. What do you got, Greg?
60 feet of dark vision.
Nice.
Well, what do I see with dark vision? Well, I have dark vision.
You know,
We see that it's 10 feet down on the ground.
yeah. I say we make the paladin catch us all.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, I'm going in this fucking hole.
All right, he's going in the hole. As you go into the hole, he hands you the piece of paper with the map on it, and he says, "You might need that."
Okay, I take it and go. Goodbye.
Bye.
Do you guys not get feats at first level?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, you guys get a feat? Do I get a
Yeah.
feat?
Your class normally has a feat.
I think they got feats because of their races. Are you talking about like the specialized feats and stuff?
No, just feats on my character sheet. I don't have any.
Oh, let me pull yours up. real
But it says I can have one. Well, I
You
don't know
don't
if it
have
says I can have one.
class features or anything?
I don't fucking know, man. It's under features and traits. It says feats. I have no feats chosen.
Traits. Hold on. Let me features and traits.
I don't have any feats either, but
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was supposed to.
it's-
No.
but I got
I do.
species traits and stuff
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
they get traits with or feats for I think their class or their race and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Wizard gets one right out of the gate.
all right, so
Oh.
we go down the hole. As you guys go down the hole, you can tell it's only wide enough for one person to fit at a time. Greg, you can
Sucks to be you.
you can bounce back and forth between them, just kind of running through their legs and whatnot. But for you other guys, you got to kind of crawl on your belly a little bit as you kind of go through this. Um, for my guys with dark vision, you can look a little bit ahead of you, but you can tell as you're going through this tunnel that it just goes on for just a little while, probably about 500 feet or so. And as you hit the end of the tunnel, as you're going through this tunnel, as you're navigating with your hands and you're feeling around, you feel webs, you feel like just worms and bugs and just not a whole like not this tunnel hasn't been used a whole lot in recent years. And as you get to the end of the tunnel, it angles directly vertical, and you look up and there's a hatch above you. Kalen, you're first, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So as you look up, you see this wooden hatch, and it's got a iron ring on the bottom that you can tell just from where it's at. It only moves upwards.
Okay, is there any weird things associated with it? Any like markings or anything like that on the door?
Not that you can tell, no.
All right. Okay, are y'all ready to go up in this fucking piece of shit?
Lead the way.
All right, I'm gonna open it.
I'm gonna chill in the back.
All right. As you begin to you grab this iron ring, you can feel the rust on it, and you feel it's hot. It's hot as you grab it. Not like to the touch, but as if it was recently warmed. Do you continue to
Okay.
push? Do you continue
Wow.
to push it open?
I'm gonna kick it open. Hello.
You're gonna kick
Can
it
I
open.
kick it open?
You're gonna have to maneuver your body a little bit to angle your feet up there or
I give it
whatever.
the help action.
You can if you want to help him to angle him,
Yep.
he's basically gonna be face to face with you
I got
as
your big.
he
I
kicks.
got your big dog.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna kick it and kick the fuck out of it.
All right. No attack roll or anything like that. Your kick is a little weak just because of the confines of the tunnel, but as you kick it, you feel this as if a seal is breaking, and it shoots open, and above you, ash and cinder, recently on fire, falls down upon you, and it doesn't damage you, but it fills the tunnel with ash and smoke, and you can tell that it was a fireplace that you just kicked open, and the remainders of this recently burned wood and ash falls upon you, and a light, a very dim light, emanates from the entrance of this tunnel. No noise, nothing like that. Just other than the noise of this recently fallen ash and char falls down upon you. And you guys are going to be here in the fireplace.
Okay.
Do you keep going?
Can
up
I
through-
reach? Can I reach Greg from where I'm sitting?
Greg, yeah. If Greg wants to, he can be close enough for you to grab him.
I want to grab Greg and like lift him up to see, like kind of like a looking glass almost, but a
Okay.
person looking glass.
Okay.
Roll your grapple, bitch. I ain't doing this willingly.
Let's see here. Where's
Be a strength.
I don't.
Yeah. Oh, what would it be? Strength or
It's an
acrobatics?
it's an unarmed strike. That's what it
Okay,
is.
okay, with a 25. Greg, I'm gonna give you a chance to contest it if you want. It's gonna have to be a pretty high roll though.
Fucking nat 20s it.
16.
Okay.
Ah.
So Greg, you see this hand kind of reach out as you're kind of coughing from this ash, and it grabs you around the torso, and you're like, "What the hell?" And you're wiggle your way out, but the grip is too strong, and the plan is being told to you.
I'm going to fold my arms and close my eyes.
We got you, big little dog. We got you.
There's a
Greg,
pout.
Greg, can you look up there and tell me what's up there?
No.
I want to shake him.
Don't shake him. You're not supposed to shake babies.
I want to
No, man.
shake him.
No.
I'm going to shake him.
I don't even know why we're even here.
Shake him again.
They stole our stuff, Greg. Please help us.
Just tell me what you see.
Who stole what?
Iron Jaw stole my stuff.
You stole my
What is
stuff
an
too.
iron jaw?
That ugly looking dwarf you just saw.
Greg, so Dan, just as a heads up, it is the same day still.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I'm just
It's
letting you
bad.
know. I'm just
It's
letting you know.
bad.
Okay.
I didn't write any of this down.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Greg, if you're going to play hard to get, I'm going to make it even harder, bro. What do you
Broke
see?
him off.
Nothing. My eyes are closed.
All right, throw him up there.
Greg, as you land, as you land in the middle of the study, or in the middle of this room, excuse me, you look around and you don't see anything. There's no noise. There's nothing. It feels, for all intents and purposes, abandoned. There's a couple of pieces of furniture. There's a mirror in the corner. Because as you land, you kind of open your eyes and you look around a little bit. And from that quick,
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
from that brief glimpse, you can tell there's nothing. There's no movement. There's no eyes on you. The room is completely empty. Do you shut your eyes again, or do you run back to the hole? What are you gonna do?
Can I just close the hatch?
Greg?
Greg, don't do it, Greg.
I want to stop. If he tries it, I want to stop him.
Oh, all right.
Crawl
We're
out of-
fighting each other
Can we
more
get out
than
of-
we
can we
did
get
the
out of the
fucking
fireplace?
rats.
Can we get out of the vent?
I want to try. I want to try to get up and go up there because I don't hear Greg screaming, so I think we're good. So I'm gonna go up.
Okay. Yep. You guys are out of the fireplace. You're out of the fireplace. Greg tried to
I just
shut
crawl out.
shut it on you, but
We're in the study.
he was not able to.
I fucking drag Greg out with me.
As you guys make it out of the
You guys need to work on your manners.
as you guys make it out of the
I'm gonna
fireplace.
put you in a bag, Greg.
What if we did get a bag of holding and just
Greg in there?
yeah?
Hell yeah!
As you
You've
guys
been
make it
bad,
out of the
Greg.
fireplace, the latch to the hatch to the tunnel slams shut, and with more force than what you thought was able to for a second.
Do I sense any magic?
Faint, the faintest traces. Just because you're a wizard, you feel faintest traces. Nothing crazy, nothing powerful, but that hatch has now closed and sealed.
Oh, that's great.
Around the study, you guys, just from looking around and standing, there's a fine layer of dust on several pieces of the furniture. The furniture that is uncovered looks recently sat on, but also very recent, like at least a week's worth of dust is on the uncovered furniture. The rest of the furniture, the mirrors, the dressers in the study, the desks, They are covered with a sheet, and on those sheets there is a very heavy layer of dust. The carpet it looks intact. It looks like it recently was cleaned. The hardwood floor looks recently cleaned. The roof is vaulted, but you can tell just from looking around and through the archways of this room, there's stairs to a second level. And the rest of the house, you can't hear any movement. You can't see or see anything kind of out of place. It just looks like an abandoned house.
Is there books in the study?
There are. Excuse, I didn't mean to do that. There are books upon the bookshelves that you can see, just kind of looking past the sheets and whatnot, but nothing really kind of catches your eyes, like family albums, family,
Are
histories
there
and stuff like that.
are there any windows?
There are
Yeah, they're teaching
windows.
the families.
Yeah, there's 2 windows in this room. They are here and here.
Don't you try to leave,
I
Greg.
I would like to open a window.
As you go to
Motherfucker.
as you go to open the window, it's
Uh-huh.
completely just like you lift with all your might, but it does not want to move. It does not move.
Who's the one that picked me up and made me come up here?
Me,
It
Who's
was
me?
Abe.
me.
Abe. I'm gonna tell Abe to go open the window. I can't breathe in here.
Open the. I'm gonna bust the window open.
Wait, before you do that, can I do cast
Wait, why am I helping? Greg?
elementism with beckon air to see if it'll open the window?
Yeah, you absolutely can. So as you cast and as you bring your hands around and you begin casting this spell, this draft comes through the room and the window doesn't budge. The glass wavers and shakes as if in a storm, but does not break, and the window does not open.
I sneeze.
Unless you can crawl through broken glass and not die, Greg. I think we should find another way. Let's go. Let's go find this goblin.
Here's a
man,
bunch of
and-
bullshit.
I want to pick Greg up and put him in my belt. Like kind of,
like a tactical Greg.
yeah, like a tactical Greg.
I do have rope in my pack.
All right, let's go ahead and start moving out. I guess you want to go. Should we go towards the trophy room, or
Do we
we'll
want
work
to
our way
split
back?
up? Or
How
no,
well
let's see.
can we see in this place?
You can see clearly. It's the middle of the day. There's light shining in through
Okay.
the windows, and there's enough windows to provide for ambient lighting, clear ambient lighting.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure I didn't have to mark our path.
Nope. Yep. He's completely visible. Every room is visible if the door is open.
Sweet.
All right, so y'all want to split up, or do y'all want to
Let's stay together.
go?
We're level 1. Let's stick together.
So do we want to work our way? Can we see like in the kitchen and then like in the trophy room?
So
Dude.
if you look to your left to
Well-
the room that's labeled the kitchen, you'll notice that the doors are closed, but they're the swinging doors. They open both directions, but they are closed. Right
Well, while these girls are discussing things, I'm going to get something to eat.
Oh god.
Oh God,
He slipped away from you that easy? God.
he's small. What do you expect?
He's
We
fucking
follow-
hungry.
We follow Greg.
We're-
Okay.
Yeah,
we're gonna
follow Greg.
All right. As you guys enter into the kitchen, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay.
This one.
Shit.
Where are you?
I got a 13.
I got an 11.
Okay. So that's fine. That's
Wait,
enough.
I need to roll. Where's my perception at?
So with those rolls, you see in the back corner a hatch that leads downwards. There's nothing out of the ordinary with this kitchen. The stove is against the corner. There's pans hanging from the ceiling. The fridge is open. and it just there's no light coming from the fridge. The food that you look and see that's in the fridge is there is no food. It's just completely empty. And again,
Speaking of eating,
someone eating their
who the
mic?
fucking
Holy
who the
shit!
fuck is
Eating
the
their fucking mic, bro.
Eating-
bro? I love this fucking immersion, dude.
there's nothing. There's
My bad. I was eating some pasta.
He wants to make sure the chef knows that motherfucker was good. Holy shit!
Greg feels like somebody's lying for some reason. There's no food.
against
Yeah,
the wall
Is there?
against the wall where the hatch is. So over here on this side, you'll see there's a countertop with a cutting board and a knife stuck in the cutting board. And on the knife and on the cutting board appears to be dried a red dried substance. And that's the only thing. That's the only thing that you guys see that's
What could
out of the ordinary.
possibly be on this cutting board and this knife that would be red? Me
I
with
would
my
like.
-2
Tomatoes.
intelligence.
Tomatoes.
Caitlin, what do your
Is
mystical
there
eyes see?
is there no food for me to eat?
There is no food.
Greg, don't lick the knife.
Can
Don't
I?
lick the knife,
Okay,
Greg.
I want to look through a cupboard and try to pull out some rations from my bag and try to fool Greg that I found something.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Greg, I found some food.
There's no food in here.
Dude, and I turn around and I have some food in my hands. I'm like, dude, look, I found something for you.
That's garbage. I'm out.
Can I roll
I'd
to
like
see
to-
how good my ration is? Did I roll a good MRE?
You rolled. You rolled.
beefaroni.
You rolled.
Chili Mac, please.
Yeah, you rolled chili,
Chili
mac.
Mac.
I'd like to go to the trophy room. I
Okay,
don't want to tell
Greg.
anybody I'm doing this. I'm just walking out of the kitchen.
Wait,
Where did-
like-
hold up. Where'd Greg go?
Where'd Greg go?
This fucking bitch. Greg.
So what's we only find a cutting
A
board
knife.
over here where the question mark is.
and
Before we
then
go
a
and find
hatch.
Greg,
You find a
can-
hatch
can
in
we
that
look
corner.
down the hatch.
Yeah. So absolutely, you open the hatch. Do you? Well, let me back up. Absolutely, you can. How do you want to do that?
Don't you have mage hand?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Is there any weird markings on the hatch, or is it
Yeah,
mimicking the same thing
exactly.
as
Do we see
the
something?
fireplace?
No, cellars are pretty common. In most households, in kitchens especially. This looks like it could be just a food storage cellar. Could just be a wine cellar. Could just be. It seems completely average, completely normal for
Can-
this type
do
of
it-
residence.
Do I smell anything coming from the hatch?
No.
I'm just gonna open it with my sword.
Okay.
Just the
Yeah,
poop.
that'd probably be smart.
As you open the hatch, it opens. Leads with a staircase down the hatch to a basement.
Okay, we won't go there yet.
Yeah,
Can I
not
see?
yet.
Can I see anything down there?
You see stairs go down to a landing that takes a left to the rest of the cellar. That's it.
Okay, but what about with my dark vision?
That's what you see with dark vision. It ends at a landing.
I have
and
60 feet of dark vision though, Joe.
I'm
We
telling
all have
you.
60 feet of
I'm
dark
telling
vision.
you,
No,
it
I
goes
have
down.
dark
It goes down a couple of steps, and then angles off to the left to the rest of the cellar that you can't see
Hey,
beyond the
Joe,
walls.
Joe. With
He's
my
not
dark
getting it.
vision,
He's not getting it.
What do I
So,
see?
we can understand.
You guys don't have X-ray vision, you sons of bitches. You have dark vision.
Joe,
Joe,
Greg,
please.
Greg. I run out and find Greg.
Greg.
I'm gonna follow Abe.
Okay.
I'll bring up Kalen's rear.
Okay.
I'm putting his
Greg,
ass.
As
Greg.
you
Greg.
guys go into the trophy room, and Greg, you see it first. There is
Yeah.
there's a very obvious statue in between, just
Oh,
kind of
that's what that says.
just kind of sitting in between the flights of stairs leading up to the second floor, and it is a knight, holding a sword downward towards his feet, kind of at a position of attention, and in his left hand he is holding an orb that is currently glowing green, and it is
God, he's so me.
a bright
God, he's
glowing
so
green
cool.
orb in this knight's left hand. Now, one thing that
That's
is
how
odd.
you guys see me, huh?
God, these fucking clankers keep attacking Joe whenever he's giving pertinent information.
Sorry, my bad.
When the one thing that does stand out to you about this statue, um,
Uh-huh.
that is different from the rest of this house, is that the
Uh-huh.
statue is polished, and it is a meticulous care has been taken in cleaning this statue.
You already cleaned this statue while we were gone, Greg?
What do I
would
sense from the orb?
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing.
Ish. Can I do like a Indiana Jones swap with
Y-
Press Edition and
Oh,
Minor
God.
Creation?
Yes.
Can I give him the
Fuck
help
yeah.
action?
Yeah, absolutely. Looking around the room, you see that there's cases or excuse me, showcases with covered glass of different types of um, objects, trophies, skulls. There are weapons, but they're dulled and old and ancient. There's places where you're very obviously supposed to have been something, but is missing. All of it's is other pieces of furniture and showcases are covered in sheets and just covered in dust. But that the only thing about this room that you can kind of see is this glowing orb. What object are you going to replace this orb with?
I was just gonna create an exact copy of it with Minor Creation and just do a, you know,
Okay.
little swaparoo.
Yep. So and you succeed on this. This is the orb isn't attached to his
Okay.
hand by any means. You don't have to roll anything crazy like that. As you approach this statue, or as you cast your spell and create this exact copy, the the orb appears in your hand where the creation that you made was, and the creation is in his hand. The orb that you took from the statue is now dormant. It is no longer glowing, and the orb in his hand is no longer glowing.
What if I put the
Wow.
Oh.
orb? What if I put the orb back in his hand?
If you replace the orb that you took and you put it back in his hand, it begins to glow again.
Yeah. Ah, fucking shit.
Wow.
Well, we gotta look for. It looks like we gotta look. I don't know, guys.
Do I see
I'm
anything around
confused.
the statue that like appears or anything like that once he puts the orb back?
I don't know if my character would even know what's going on.
No, nothing appeared by all. Literally, the only thing that has occurred is the orb got taken out of the hand, it went dormant, and the orb went back into his hand and went green again, or started glowing green again. Nothing around you changed, and nothing about the statue changed.
Is there
I'd like
anything
to
we
take one
notice
of the
on the night?
Go ahead, Greg.
Like,
I would like to take one of the sheets off of one of the furnitures and sit down and relax
Okay.
while these guys figure out what's going on.
Okay. Ittendale?
is there like any insignia we notice on the night, or something Kalen might know about said statue of night? You know, considering he's a paladin, he might know something.
Roll a history check for me.
Did I roll one too?
Yeah, you all can. Yeah, that's fine.
Nope.
Got a
Hey,
one.
Oh,
someone
I
got
mean,
a
seems
20.
to be a man in some type of metal.
Kalen, Kalen,
Hmm.
with your 20, you recognize that the insignia on the shield is old. It is very old. You can't place it. You can't remember where you remember seeing this from. You remember it being in a book when you were reading when you were younger, but that's about it, like a fairy tale almost. But the insignia is so old and not associated with anything that comes to mind immediately, that that's kind of all you can think of, is that I remember reading about this and seeing this insignia in almost a school book when you were very young, going through school. The
I would
insignia
like to.
is a I'm
Yeah.
sorry, let me describe the insignia. The insignia is a crescent moon, um, with a large V coming down, with the point of the V coming down on top of the crescent moon, and behind it is a bright full circle, with outward markings, kind of like a sun.
Okay. I would like to relay that to the party.
Yeah.
As
I
as
begin to snore.
as you guys
Abe's still confused.
you're all looking at it, but as he kind of tells you where he remembers this from, none of you have any idea what this book might have been, where this insignia might have come from.
Let's take the orb with us. So did nothing change? Can I like try to listen intently
Yeah,
when I take the orb off to see?
roll a perception check as you roll a perception check, and we'll say that you're putting intense care into listening, and you guys all can while you remove the orb.
Is he
I
putting
got a
something
3.
back there?
While he lifts it up and puts it
Is
back. Sure, we'll say that. You can roll this
well,
perception check during any of that point.
well, what I want to do is, do I notice the skulls? You said they were skulls, right?
Just kind of like trophy skulls, kind of like from trophy hunts almost.
Oh, is there anything spherical in the room that we can like do a swip swap? You know what I mean?
I mean, we don't need to switch it.
We already did that because I did it with the spell.
Yeah, we
Well, I
don't
want
need
to see if
switch
the
it.
other thing glows too. You know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Around the room, you can rummage through some objects. You find kind of like a Fabergé egg that kind of matches the weight and sphericalness of the orb.
Swap them.
Nothing happens. The orb goes dormant. It's no longer going green, and the egg doesn't react at all.
Did y'all roll your perception checks?
I did. It's a 3.
I got an 11. What about you, Abe? What'd you get?
I got a 3.
If you click that little dice button at the bottom right, you can see everybody's roll.
Oh, Greg's asleep. That's right. He didn't see any of us.
Greg's is bored. I'm gonna go to the living space while they're playing with their ball.
In the living space, it's exactly the same as the study. Furniture is covered with sheets, and the den that you can see, just nothing out of the ordinary. Just layers of dust, and that's it.
Oh,
I would like
no,
to
no,
pass
nothing
Greg.
circular in shape in this room, Joe.
No,
Oh, so he is paying attention.
nothing. You kind of find like a cup, like a cup or a wine glass, that looks
Yeah.
like it might fit in the hand, but again, nothing outside, nothing spherical like the
Like,
orb.
well, I mean, like something meant to hold something spherical in shape.
Oh, I see. No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Well, if this
Uh,
is a dead end, you don't want to go upstairs.
I think we should keep exploring the bottom because we have 2 rooms that we haven't been in.
Okay, fine. Whatever you want to do.
Yoink.
Gonna keep looking around. I'm gonna go through all these rooms and just keep looking around for anything out of place.
I'm gonna scurry up
Anything
the stairs,
in
Joe.
this room, Joe?
So again, that room is relatively empty. There's nothing kind of nothing there, just kind of on the ground there. Ittendale, as you go into that room though,
Uh-oh.
as you go into that room, there's kind of a there's a table, just a singular table, nothing underneath it, 4 legs, wooden, nothing crazy. There is a piece of paper on top of that table, and it looks like it just got placed there.
Oh God.
I'm gonna pick it up. Let's see what this paper says.
I totally know how to read, but what does that say?
So
No, don't worry. I got us in the reading department. I got it.
So on that piece of
No
paper,
problem.
there are no words, but inside the campaign channel on Discord, that's the only thing you see on the piece of paper.
Exactly like that.
Exactly that.
Exactly that.
Okay.
takes it
Can I
from
do
your
a
hands.
perception check and see if we're being watched or something while we're in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
better. Fuck motherfucker, roll good for once. I swear to God. That doesn't shit. Fuck.
Um,
All right. Well,
you can't
that was
tell,
pointless.
but as you do look around, as you look around, and as you kind of feel like, oh my God, I'm being watched. As you look into the ceiling, you'll see you see spider webs in each corner of this room, and each of them have, well, or excuse me, one of them has a spider on it, and it looks at you, and it just kind of skitters around its web, and that's it.
Can I fucking throw a knife at it?
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Mm. Abe, why do you have a knife in your hand? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Oh,
This is my
okay.
department. You worry about reading. Let's go to my fucking inventory. Inventory. Well, I only have.
You
Oh,
sent me.
I have a whip.
Oh,
Now
shit.
I'm gonna whip it. I'm gonna fucking whip
sh-
this stupid
wait, what?
fucking spider.
Where'd you
Okay.
get the whip?
As you do that,
I
the
got a 23 to hit this fucking spider.
so as you whip out that you basically put a hole in the wall, and this spider, you can't tell if you got the spider, but you're fairly confident that you did. But
Close enough.
you put a pretty large hole in the wall. But nothing happens.
What's
I saw you
happening
look at
in
the.
Greg land? Because he went upstairs.
Wait, where's Greg?
You didn't hear him run past us?
No,
I
no,
figured
I
if we
did.
hear screaming, we'll be worried.
Fair
I don't
enough.
really know how to parent kids. I'm kind of a kid myself, but
He's not a kid. He's a grown man.
why
What's a
is he that small then, bro?
So
Use
so
your
as you
fucking
guys
brain when
as
you're
you guys
talking to me.
as you guys exit that room, on on the table of the living space, like on the little table of the living space, there's another piece of paper,
God, it's another fucking smiley face, isn't it? Let me
and
read it.
it says, it has this image on it, and with the words,
I do a
Abe.
backflip.
Abe. You hurt the spider's feelings, Abe.
Why is it
See,
fucking looking at us?
do I see any other spiders?
no, you don't see any other spiders.
Do I sense a drow?
Do you sense a drow? How would you sense a drow?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Metagaming.
I'm thinking there's a fuck ton of spiders, loth, spider, drow, conspiracy theory,
Okay.
drow.
I will say, just out of character, and just as a DM to my players, the what do you call it? The divinity, or the divine. There is no divine for this world right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So there is no Lolth or anything like that. But yeah, on that piece of paper, you pick it up. There's a frowny face and the words "mean," signed N.
Okay,
Who's
I'm,
that?
Abe just yells, "Okay, I'm sorry."
Sorry.
Abe just starts yelling, turning around, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Get a hold of yourself. You're going crazy.
It's been a long day.
Oh, fair enough.
Took my
Nah, fuck-
locket, man.
Nah, fuck them kids. And I walk
My
away.
fucking locket.
Starts going upstairs after saying that.
My mom
Hold up.
gave me that.
Do you guys go upstairs?
Okay, there.
Yep.
Yeah, we go.
I
upstairs.
gotta go find Greg.
We gotta
Okay.
find Greg.
All right, we are gonna
Wait,
go.
Kaylin, that's you went outside.
We're gonna go.
Fuck this
God.
shit, I'm out.
Boom, boom. Don't mind me.
Uh,
I'ma just grab my shit and leave.
All right, we're gonna go to the second floor.
Zoom in.
So
Add my.
Abe, do you still have the orb, or did you put it back?
I took it.
all right, so as you guys make it up to the second story, you see in front of you immediately a long hallway and two sets of closed doors on the right. And then immediately to your right of the hallway, you see two additional statues, each of them holding an unlit orb.
I'll be right back. I go put the orb on.
Wait.
I run down
What
and
if
put
we
the orb
what
back
if
on
we
real quick.
swap the orbs from those two statues?
If you swap the orbs from those two statues, they immediately start
Uh-huh.
glowing blue and red.
So we have blue, red, green. They're all lit. Do we hear anything open up?
No, still nothing.
Did Abe go downstairs to put that other orb on there?
I think Caitlin would probably stop me. Not Caitlin.
Whoa, how are these
and
guys in
Fandiel.
front of me? I was up here first.
I pick you up and
put
put you
your
in the
ca-
back.
I thought you
Okay.
would have been in a room somewhere or something.
Okay, Greg. We need to stay together, just in case if someone tries to step on you. Okay.
I take offense to it and just soldier on forward.
Okay. So
God
so
damn it!
so this one is gonna be the one in red, and then this one is gonna be the one in blue.
And we swapped them, right?
Because
Swapped.
you swapped them.
We
Yes,
swapped them to make them light up, and then the one downstairs is green.
correct.
But the ones so I look at Abe and I'm like, go put that other orb on
I'll be
the
right
mantle.
back. And I go run real quick.
Okay, as you put it on the statue, it begins to glow green again.
Do I hear anything when that happens?
No.
Does anything change?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Okay.
Greg!
Well,
Greg, did you hear anything, Greg? Greg!
What?
Did you hear any clicking?
Was I supposed to?
I mean, ideally.
maybe.
I run back upstairs.
Greg, are you
Well, I guess
going?
we keep looking around.
So as you pass that first set of doors, Greg, you'll notice that it's a double door. However, it doesn't open like a normal set of double doors. The hinge is in the middle of the set of double doors, and the left and the right open independently of each other.
Okay, cool. I continue on to the door down the hall.
Okay. Do you go in there?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. As you go in there, you see a chest in the middle of the room, nothing else.
Mm,
Greg, I hear
Hi.
that you're excited. What'd you see? Just yelling at him.
I would like to use my mage hand to open the chest.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fucking mimic.
You open
Gonna
the
be a mimic.
as
gonna be fucking mimic.
the chest opens, nothing happens. Nothing crazy happens. But there is now a book and a piece of paper on top of the book.
All right, I guess I'll go read the piece of paper.
Okay. As you pick up the piece of paper, you see this
Uh-huh.
face. You see this face drawn on it. And
What
you
face?
and you see the words. You see the words.
Am I missing something here?
It's in the campaign channel. You see that face drawn on the piece of paper, and you see the words, "You guys will never figure this out." LOL.
I'm gonna
Signed.
sneak up on
Signed.
Greg and I'm gonna take the
and-
book. I'm gonna take the book
All right.
underneath Greg.
Bro, I need you to stop stepping on everything I'm trying to do here. I still don't even know why we're here.
Greg, did you not pay attention in the carriage?
What carriage?
Okay, Greg.
As you pull the.
I'm just. God damn it. What carriage? Fuck.
So do you all go to this back room?
Yeah.
All right. Kalen, what do
Yep.
you? Okay. All right. As Ittendale takes the book, it is a leather tome with a locked key, or excuse me, a locked it's locked. It's a leather tome that's locked.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
Does it have any type of markings? Can I see any type of markings?
No, there's no type of markings.
Who picked it up? Did Greg pick it up, or did
No, no, I didn't even get a fucking chance. The, this big stupid steak person came and just took my shit.
I'm not a
Hey,
snake, but all right.
I'm a snake.
Yeah,
Man,
whatever.
he
Okay.
really hates you, Caitlin.
I'm
This big dude that's been throwing me around just took the fucking book.
Yes,
throw
blame
Greg out
this
Caitlin.
damn window
Blame
here. Say-
And
Caitlin.
I definitely say it very pouting like.
damn. Whoever picked him up really pissed him off, didn't they? God
Yeah,
damn.
whoever did it.
Whoever
I
did
wonder
that.
who.
I'm about to pick
Oh.
him up again.
You know what? Give him spankings. You know what? Abe is right. He's a child.
All right, Joe.
All right.
While they're busy with that book, I would like to go back to the double doors.
Which door do you go through?
I want to try to grab him before he leaves again.
All right. All right, who's trying to grab me?
Me. That one.
The snake?
The snake.
So we can't open the book.
No, you cannot open the book
No,
right now.
we
There's
need
nothing
a
else
key.
in this room.
There's nothing else in that room.
All right, let's go back.
Can I see the book? Let me see the book.
I'm gonna go through the right door, Joe.
I passed the book to Kaylin.
All right, hold on 1 second, Greg. What are you doing, Kaylin?
I'm taking the book. All right, and I'm gonna try to rip it open, like rip the lock off.
Okay, roll a strength check for me.
I
Please
give him
be
the help
careful.
action.
Oh, I did a save throw. Whoops, my bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
That's
then-
fine. That's
Okay.
yeah. So on the 20, you take this book and you crush the lock in your hand, and you can now open the book.
And then I hand it back. I don't read that. I don't read that good. You could have this.
Time to decipher. Flip open the book
Ponder
to
the
page 1.
All right.
Can no
Bro,
one else read?
I really hope something bad happens to these guys.
So Itendile, as you open this book, as you start to go through the pages one after the other. I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Oh god, you know that's been going bad all night.
Not 20.
This is the good one.
Yeah, did you just roll that 20?
I
You're
did.
welcome.
I
You're
So-
welcome.
So as you start reading this book, you realize that the language is in Elvish, and as you're deciphering this language, which is very native to you, you start to get the picture that this is basically smut. This is someone's like deepest desires, things that they have done, different kinks that they have, just very erotic. Like some of it's kind of on the line. Like whatever's on the line for you, it's kind of crossing that line. It goes into graphic pages, graphic detail about how this person who it's effectively a diary because all these pages are handwritten.
Roll to hide your boner.
it, it,
Does-
it goes into graphic details, twosomes, threesomes, foursomes, with different types of races. Which one is bigger? Which one is wider? Just the
Is his nose
crazy,
bleeding?
the most insanely erotic and just borderline inappropriate levels of things through this book. But as you go through page after page, you notice in the top right corner with the nat 20 that each of the pages has a different color marking on the top corner of each page. Red,
okay.
blue, green, gold, blue, green, gold, red. Just in random sequences of order, just like that.
Okay, so this journal ties into the orbs, and I guarantee if we go into the other rooms, we'll see more orbs with statues.
Let's go look.
You don't
Go.
want to know what you don't want to know what's in the book though. I'm keeping this one for myself. Hurriedly throw it in my bag.
Greg, going to Greg. As you guys are reading through that book, Greg, you go through the right door, and inside this room, you notice that it is a completely normal, however very ornate, very finely dressed and luxurious room. The most comfortable, ginormous bed in the middle of this room. The dressers are fantastic and ornate, and it looks like not a speck of dust is in this room. It is to the nines perfect, hundreds and thousands of gold put into this room, luxurious carpets, the draping from the sides of the bed, the actual blankets and comforters and pillows. The chest is made, or excuse me, the dresser is made from the finest wood with engravings on the side, the mirror polished and perfect. There's a mirror above the bed and looking down on the bed. Everything is just perfect.
Ugh,
Perfect.
nope, nope, nope. I don't like this.
I'm a go into the room, and upon entering,
Well, hold on, Ittendale. Which door do you use?
okay.
Do you use the door on the left or do you use the door on the right?
Let me use the one on the left.
Ittendale, as you enter this room, through the room on the left, or
Oh, God.
through the door on the left, this room is again completely immaculate. However, it is dark. It is grim. It is gothic. There's completely there's jagged objects hanging off of the walls. The chest looks like something out of a medieval sorcerer's temple. It's jagged and it comes up. There's chains and there's flails hanging from the wall. Everything, including the floor, covered in spider webs. The bed, it has two posts from each corner reaching to the ceiling, made of like the sturdiest steel in the most jagged manner on each of these posts. The bed completely perfectly made. Each of these posts has chains and cuffs attached to it. But the bed looks very comfortable, looks very inviting, looks very used.
I don't like this, Joe.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the journal, and for some reason I'm gonna feel like this. I feel like the spider is there. Can I sense the spider?
There's no movement, and there's no living there's no living being inside this room outside of you and Greg. Greg, what you're seeing is this beautifully ornate room. Ittendale, you're seeing this gothic monstrosity, like a goth mommy's dream of a bedroom.
You said goth, mommy.
God,
So
Bobby's.
as
Hold on,
So
one
as-
second. One second, my wife just got home.
All right, take a quick break.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
all right.
I don't like
So
being
what-
in. I don't like being in this goblin sex dungeon.
Yours is perfect. You don't see what I see. What
I
do you
know.
see, Greg?
You, or I don't
But-
think we're in. I don't necessarily know if we're in the same plane of existence at the moment.
I think
He says you're
He
both
said-
in there.
he
You
said we're
just
both in
see
there.
different things. You see-
perception is different. So
Yeah.
I'm curious if it's an illusion, and I wonder what will happen if we shatter it.
All right, I'm
this,
back.
This sounds like a room Trojan would have in his house.
No, this sounds like a room I would have. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm back. What are we doing?
All right, so I'm gonna pull out the journal.
'Kay.
In the top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Can I assume, without revealing details to them, that the color is based on how well of a lay people wear, and is there a date associated to it?
That- You roll me an investigation check.
the only thing that makes sense to me. All right, 19.
you feel like you're starting to connect the dots with the color and the potential graphic content on each page, but as you go from page to page, you notice that it's the same dialogue or excuse me story from one page to another. However, the colors change, so it's kind of hard to make that leap of reasoning, but you're starting to make those possible connections.
Okay. Um,
I want to go in there with them.
What door do you
can I
use?
Am I able to shatter an illusion?
Uh,
Because Greg is telling me he's seeing something different.
right.
I can go there in Dale's room doorway.
Okay, so
Can we both go in at the same time? I feel like we'd be walking together.
So as you guys, so Abe, you use the right door. Kalen, you use the left door. Abe, you see what Greg's seeing. A finely ornate royal
That's a
suite.
nice place.
Kalen, you see what Ndale's seeing. You're seeing the most gothic, like borderline sex dungeon that you've ever seen.
But we
This
could
place isn't
see
bad.
we could see Abe and Dale and Greg, right?
Yeah, you can all see each
Like-
other. Yep,
Okay, so it's just perception.
correct.
I
Yeah.
can see myself taking a nice long nap here. laying
What do
still,
you
Abe,
mean?
no.
This is like
Relaxing.
a
No.
this is a
What do you mean?
gross sex dungeon. It
I
seems
would-
like.
You don't want to
If you're
even
like
know
your
what's in this
grandma
book.
or something, man. This is what my grandma's house looks like.
Abe, can you swap one of the orbs with the other
Yes,
while we're in here?
I go and do that.
Okay, as you swap the orbs, they both unlit. Ittendale, Kalen, Greg, your perceptions of the room stay the same.
What if he goes and removes the green orb and they're all unlit?
Abe, do you do
I
that?
do that.
Okay. Again, perception remains unchanged.
Okay, put it back.
Yeah, put them all back. What if we go? Do we see the doors on the other side?
Yes, they're the exact same setup, left and right opening separately.
So what I want to do is I kind of want to take out my halberd and smash the bed.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Just see what it does.
So you do that, right? No attack needed. It's a very large bed. It's a very large halberd. You bring it down in the middle, and as you bring your your halberd down on the bed, you split it in two. I want everybody to roll a perception check for me.
Is there gonna be stairs?
Fuck yeah! I can see a bunch of shit.
I rolled that. I rolled
Okay.
21.
A
Fuck
21.
yeah, Greg.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Greg.
Abe, Ittendale. I need a perception check from Ittendale.
Oh, I rolled one. I think I got a 12.
Okay, I just didn't see it. So Greg and Abe, when he smashes the bed, you see as this bed kind of folds in on itself, but you see a bright, shining,
good bed.
a golden shining. Oh, excuse me, Greg and Abe, you went through the right. You see nothing. Never mind. You see nothing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Kalen, what did you roll, Indale?
12.
A 12? Okay. With your 12, Ittendale, you see a glimmer of something yellow fall into the crack where that Kalen just created. Kalen, you can't see anything. There's just dust in your face from this recent destruction. Ittendale, also, as you peer, as that catches your eye, falling towards his halberd in this crack that it just created, falling to the underneath the bed because the crack is so large, and the bed folds up to each other, kind of like a taco. You get a glimpse underneath the bed, and underneath the bed, just from corner to corner that this bed covered, is just whips, sex toys, dildos, everything underneath this, under the straps, gimp masks, everything that you could imagine that was used in that journal that you have is underneath this bed, and this glimmering object that fell from the head of the bed into this crack underneath the bed now, or underneath the destruction of this bed, is now underneath in the mix of all of this, all of these items.
So, before I do anything, I'm gonna instantly clean all of the objects with presentation.
Okay. Okay.
Just gonna clean them.
Okay. All right. All right. You do so.
Kalen,
It should be in the fridge. Did you not see the
uh,
sausage in the
I know,
fridge?
I know you can't see what I just saw.
I just.
What
I
did
saw
you
the
s-
sausage.
But there's something yellowish in the middle of that pile of sex toys. I just cleaned them all. Could you go forward and move the pile for me of all these sex toys?
Okay. I want to take my halberd and use it like a hockey stick and just sling the shit against the wall.
So
Wait,
Joe, do you mind narrating what that sounds like? just for my visual type of.
so
mental
Abe
visualization.
and Greg, you're seeing this look
Oh my
of
God.
almost horror from Ittendale and Kalen, but you're not really
Perfectly good fucking bed.
you're not
dude.
really
I don't
seeing
know what your
anything.
guys' problem
You
is.
just see him take his halberd and it's kind of like shove nothing from your point of view, nothing
Dude, what's your guys' fucking deal?
off to the side. Kalen, you're just kind of slapping these dildos off to the side, away
Boing, boing,
away
boing,
from
boing.
you.
Does
Can I go
a
stand
does
next to where they're talking
does
about the
Greg
dildo?
get
So
hit
right here,
by
the
an
right here is what you're
invisible
saying.
dildo?
No.
Can they be affected by the items? Does
That's what I'm
Greg
saying. Can I go
by a
stand right
dildo?
next to him? There is not. I don't see anything right here.
As
You guys are going
as
fucking
as you're
crazy.
walking, as you're walking around, um, as you're walking around and walking towards them, Abe, you feel your feet kicking stuff and walking
I
over
picked one
things.
up.
You're,
I straight up picked one
It's
up.
it's a fucking girthy motherfucker. I mean, like
I
horse
start waiting.
cock.
I like hold it near their face. This is what you.
I look shocked.
Abe,
Oh,
Abe, you can't see what you're holding, but you,
I don't
Kalen
believe you guys.
Ittendale, you can see very clearly he
Abe's
is
fucking
holding.
stupid, guys.
He's
Like,
holding
I
a,
don't.
oh
You
my
guys are.
God!
a double-ended.
Hey, put it down. You have a dragon dill.
Greg,
thing's
did you leave
Oh.
the room and go to the other set of doors?
I did.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be hit.
At, which door are you entering from?
This one.
As you enter through that door, you see the
Mhm.
same exact room, Abe, that you and Abe saw.
Okay, I was curious about that. All right, cool.
Okay. Let's go through the other door.
As you go through that door, Greg, you see this gothic borderline sex dungeon that was just described, and you see just a mess of sex toys and chains and gimp masks all over the ground that were just knocked about by Kalen.
I want to tell Abe to go through the other door just to see what we're looking at.
You know what? You guys are fucking being so fucking crazy right now. I'm gonna walk through
Is-
this other door just to prove
Is
you guys are
Abe
being
still
fucking dumb.
holding the dildo?
I'm gonna-
By the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
let Abe still hold the dildo through the doors.
I'll walk out.
As you enter, you see exactly
How
it.
big
You're
is it?
holding this large
I'm gonna roll a
14-inch
D20.
double-ended
No, I'm gonna
dildo
roll
in your
D20
hand.
for him.
Is he gonna throw it at Greg?
Please.
Just
11
suctions
inches.
to his head.
That's 11 inches.
I just throw it out in front of me.
Ah!
Kalen, did you?
I
are-
pull out my sword and I put it to my wrist. Kalen, I need you to do something for me.
I just want to grab his hand and like put his sword back in the sheath. It's gonna be all right. It's okay. It's
Don't
okay.
worry.
It's
Don't
okay.
worry, Abe.
don't
I
know what's
cleaned them all
going
before
on.
you
I
touched
don't
them.
know.
You're good. You're good.
I would just like to mutter under my breath, "Pussy."
I throw it right at Greg. Pick it
Kalen,
up and throw it right.
Kalen, did you?
Yeah.
Were you looking for that object that fell into the crack?
Yeah, that yellow thing. Yeah, I was, shooting slap shots of fucking dildos across the fucking room.
So the golden object is very obvious and prominent as you start clearing away, because everything else is black, everything else is gray, everything else is just kind of this gothic color. So as you kind of smooth things away, you see this key laying on the ground.
Okay.
That was for the book. That was for the fucking. Goddamn.
Yeah, not everything's got to be about strength, dumb fuck.
I'm gonna throw a dildo at fucking Greg.
So as you throw the dildo Ittendale, you can tell that the key was indeed to the book.
Well, good thing we found this, guys.
Do I notice anything more about the book in
No,
relation?
no, you notice
No.
nothing else about the book other than what you've already noticed.
Well, I'm still keeping the book for later.
Okay, okay,
I'm gonna give him the key though.
okay.
I fucking punch a hole in the wall. I hate this fucking house, dude.
Well, I think we've discovered enough about this room. I think we need to go to the cellar.
Greg, I just want to mention as you go to the
Mhm.
as you went to those other rooms and before you entered into those doors, you noticed a lot of unlit sconces across that hallway, but they just dead end at the end of that hallway. And it was a very long hallway with no seeming reason to it. And
Did he see into this cove right here?
With my dark vision, did I see anything
no,
more detailed?
nope.
Oh. I'll just go. Is there anything for me to light the candles with?
No, you're too short, but they're also just completely enclosed against the wall.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, couldn't I? Well, I could just mage hand one of the candles, couldn't I? Or are they like sealed where you can't get to them?
They're completely sealed against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Well, in response, Greg, do you tell me what you see over there?
No. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna
Another-
go through the door on Greg's side.
Throw another one at Greg. He deserves it.
Okay. As you go through that door, you notice exactly the same. It's just a regular hallway with sconces that are sealed to the sides of the wall.
Well, in fitting with the room I just saw, I'm gonna use fire play, and I'm gonna light each sconce.
As you do that, each of these little embers leave your hands, and they go to where the wick of the candle is, and as soon as they pass through this glass. It's just normal glass, so the magic fire goes through the glass and attaches to the wick. It lights for a brief moment and immediately dissipates.
Ah,
What happens if an orb gets removed?
I don't know. Why don't you go find out?
Can you move the orbs again? Stop being traumatized.
What game do you want to play, buddy?
Yeah.
Mario? Okay, let me get you Mario real quickly.
So so I just go start fucking with the orbs. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Is there any other places for me to put orbs?
Those are the only 3 statues you guys have found.
Should we go in the basement?
Let's take
Yeah.
all the orbs and go into the basement.
Okay,
I- basement.
before we leave, I want to smash like the center of this door
Okay.
right here to see what it does.
Okay.
that's
As
good,
you
yeah.
as you smash the center beam to the double doors, the doors fall away. You destroy the doorway.
God, these fucking clankers, man. Every time.
Oh, did you not hear me? You just destroy the door frame and that center beam.
So the doors fall off.
The doors fall off.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through.
You see the Gothic sex dungeon,
Even through the middle.
even through the middle.
What if I
There's
go
not
down
a secret third world, you fucking monkey.
here? Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
There's no secret cow realm. Cow.
All right, I'm gonna help. Actually, I'm gonna go back and get Greg.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna pick him up.
so just to be clear, you guys are taking the orbs off of the statues.
Let's leave him here for now, and let's just go see what's in the basement first. If I need to come around up here and get him, I will.
Where are the pieces of paper?
We have them.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait, yeah. Do we see any pieces of paper?
Nope, no pieces of paper.
How many pieces in total are there? 3, Joe?
3,
3
correct.
so far. Each a different mood.
Yeah, but one is orange, one is blue, one is pink, like red.
Oh, the colors of those images don't matter. I'm sorry.
I was about to say I don't think they correlate, unfortunately,
Mm.
because we would have had a green one. That would have been one we missed.
Well, that doesn't mean because we only found 3 statues so far. There's a 4th one somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to. This is like a gold one or something. We haven't found the
Because
other pedestal we need.
we found a gold orb, right?
No, we found a gold
Green
key.
orb. Gold key.
We need. There's one other orb I think we need. Let's go to the basement. That's the only other room we haven't been to.
I meant to ask this
Ju-
earlier, Joe.
Yeah.
With that book, is it dated?
With the most
Yeah,
recent
18 plus.
with the most recent
I didn't tell you what was in the book, Greg. You don't know.
you look at the most recent passage, so you turn all the way to the end of the journal, and
Yeah.
you see the most recent passage dated as recently as yesterday.
Okay, so she's fucking the dude's henchman.
From
it's
the
a
most
she.
from the most recent
I think.
from the most recent one that you go through, it's not so much a partner, it's more of a we'll call it a solo session.
Oh, so they're just okay. Got it. Hold up. If I go through this side, because this door frame's still intact.
Yeah.
Do I see that golden room?
Yes,
Is that mirror on top of the bed still intact?
correct.
What happens if I look at the mirror?
Nothing. You see
Standing.
you see a reflection of the broken bed.
I don't feel like there's anything else in here, yo. Just keep looking.
All right, to the cellar we go. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Yeah.
Come on, Greg.
My next thought was just start beating my dick and see if something wrote in the journal, but never mind.
Okay. All right. So I don't have a map. I don't have a map for
Well-
the basement, but yeah, if you guys want to go there, then we're just gonna be on the first floor.
Well, I just want to go. I want to look around the bedroom some more, Joe.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go. Just tell me what you're looking for.
Is there anything is there anything of note?
Every
So like obviously there's a bunch of sex toys and a broken bed, and then on my side it was a mirror and a bunch of really nice dressers.
Right.
Is there anything in the dressers?
Lingerie, normal clothing, fine
No.
clothing, a bunch of female
Hey, Abe,
clothing.
I found some clothes for you to wear.
Just a bunch
I'm
of
gonna
Greg,
grab-
female clothing.
you're a salesman, right, Greg? Just take
Yeah.
them and sell them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
yeah.
that. So I'm gonna find the nicest 2 pairs of lingerie that I can find and put them in my backpack.
So as you do this, and as a merchant, kind of with an eye for quality, you take this
For the finer
lingerie.
things in life.
Yeah, you take this lingerie out, and you're like, this is really, really nice. You can't really place where this might have come from. This is definitely big city level craftsmanship with this clothing.
Uh-huh.
And as you feel it, and you're feeling it between your hands, it's made of silk. It's fine silk, and you realize this is very
Yeah.
this is very expensive.
Yeah. I
I
dig
swear
this.
to God, if this is
And
the
then
elf's
and then
house,
of course one of the two words was silken treasure. If I remember. No, wait.
Yeah.
Nope, I
Nope,
don't
you're
remember
right.
that.
You're
No,
right.
you're right. You're right.
You're right.
Nope. Nope.
So far, we found a treasure and silk.
Nope, I don't remember this shit. I just put the lingerie in my backpack, planning on selling it.
All right. To the basement. Unless you guys want to do anything else.
Okay. Was there literally anything else in the room other than
That-
fancy lingerie and sex toys?
That was it.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
All right.
Can we make a pit stop in the kitchen? I'm hungry.
Greg,
Right.
there's nothing in the kitchen.
As we go in the kitchen, do I see that knife still there?
You see the knife still there.
Anything out of the ordinary since we were upstairs?
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary.
Do we see a piece of paper as we run through?
Nope, no pieces of paper.
All right, we go down.
Okay, who's going
All right, I'm
first?
going down.
Who's going first?
I'm going first. I'll go
Okay.
first.
So Kalen, as you go down this flight of stairs and you corner left to the inside of this room, you notice immediately there is a statue with an unlit orb holding in his hand. And I need a perception check from whoever went into the cellar.
I think that Kalen is
15.
the only one that's in the cellar at the moment.
I went with him.
Yo, don't fucking matter. Let's go, boys.
You're so
Okay.
fucking gay.
Okay, so
You finally got one.
So with those perception checks, you notice that the statue is against the wall, and there are three stone tablets affixed to the ground in front of the statue. And to the right of the statue, you notice a shelf with three orbs on the. Let me see here. You notice three orbs on this shelf, and the orbs, one is completely empty. The other orb has a small flame in it, and it comes to life a bit, but dies down to exactly where this flame is inside this second orb. And in this third orb, it is filled with about 3/4 of the way with water. And above this shelf, there is a phrase or a engraving etched on yet another tablet affixed to the wall, and the words read, "Fire does not lead, water does not follow, wind is not middle."
Put the water in front, put the fire in the middle, put the wind on the third.
That.
So I'm sorry, say that again.
So which one? So which one's missing? The very forward one, the first one.
So there are three orbs, and then
Mhm,
on
yeah,
this
gotcha.
on this
Mhm,
shelf,
yep.
and then there's three stone tablets, separated stone tablets in front of the statue.
Okay, I'm gonna position them. Water, fire, and then wind.
Water,
Yep.
fire, wind, like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so as you place these these orbs down, so the first one, what's the first one you put down?
Water.
And as you're facing the statue, right, and there are three in the middle, 1, 2, 3, left, middle, right. Where do you put the first one, and on which tablet?
Do I see any significance? So the tablet says. So the first tablet says fire does not lead, right?
No, so the tablet above the shelf where you find the orbs
Mhm,
says fire,
mhm.
and I put this in Discord for you guys. Fire
Yeah, I got
does not lead. Water does not follow. Wind is not middle.
Is there
Water does
anything?
not follow, so water is first. Fire does
Yeah,
not
water's
lead.
first,
I
fire,
got that.
middle,
I got
wind is
that.
last.
Let me think.
That's
So
not your
the
strong suit.
Water,
But
fire, wind.
yeah, but on the 3 tablets below, do I see any markings
No,
or
you don't.
anything like that?
They are unassuming tablets in front of the statue.
Okay,
I would
so
assume left
the
to right.
left to right is going to be water. So left water, middle is fire, right is wind.
So as you put the first tablet down, or excuse me, the first orb, you're putting the first one as water, correct?
Correct.
As you put it down, you feel a cold, um, sharp pain in your fingertips, and you take 1 damage of cold damage, and the orb glows and disappears back to the shelf.
Okay, so
think-
it was wrong order.
All right, then I'm going to put wind there.
As soon as you put the wind orb there, the small feather that was at the bottom of this orb suddenly picks up and starts turning as if in a vortex of wind, and begins to glow, and the tablet underneath uh, glows in unison with that tablet, and it stays put,
All
or
right,
with
I'm going
that
to put
orb. Excuse me.
fire. I'm going to put fire in the middle.
As you put fire in the middle, your fingertips start to burn hot, and you take 1 point of fire damage, and both orbs disappear back to the shelf.
Okay.
How the fuck is water third if it doesn't follow, Joe? Tell me that.
I think he
I'm-
means. I think this is in the placement. How
Okay.
you place the orbs.
So
So you
I'm
would
going to
put
wind back
water.
where it was.
As you put wind back where it was, same thing. It glows, and the tablet glows in unison.
Okay, and then I turn, I guess, Abe in.
Water?
As you
Has
put
to
the
be
water,
Okay.
where do you put the water one?
Abe, you could do this one.
In the middle.
As you do, the water begins to turn, just like the vortex from the wind orb, and begins to glow, and the tablet underneath begins to glow in unison.
And then I put the fire one.
It blazes with a bright red, and the tablet underneath glows in unison. And as you
I'm
have,
so fucking smart, dude.
as
you
you,
guys are.
as you complete the sequence with the orbs, they stay in place, and the orb in the statue's hand begins to glow gold.
Okay. Yeah, there was a pattern inside the fucking book. All right.
I want to hit him so
I'm assuming all
fucking
those candles
bad.
upstairs are lit now.
You can heal yourself, Paladin. You're fine.
Abe, who had no idea what was going on the whole time, solving the puzzle, being like, "What would you guys do without me?"
All right, so
Really am
is
the chosen one.
anything else happen down here besides that?
Nope, nothing else in this basement either.
Okay, back to the sex
Okay,
dungeon we
yep,
go.
back to the sex dungeon.
Hold on, let me finish my bite.
Yeah, what are you eating though? That's the real question.
A dildo.
Shrimp and rice.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So as you guys make it to the back to the top of the stairs, you notice that those sconces along the wall are now completely lit, and they're only on that side, leading you down towards the dead end of this hallway.
We go.
And here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go towards them.
As you guys make it to the end of the hallway, you notice a brick wall with numbers now appearing on the brick wall from top to bottom. The numbers in sequence as I have put them in Discord for you, with a bottom row of turnable rocks or blocks or tablets or whatever with the numbers 1 through 4 on each sides of this square that you can turn in place at the bottom of the tower of numbers, sorry, in sequence, and each of them are blank at the bottom.
I'm about to hit these fucking numbers, guys. They're making me mad. I don't know what to do.
This is like a Destiny puzzle. That one fucking raid.
Abe
Aw.
starts just getting really fucking angry for some reason.
I'm gonna push to talk back on while I eat.
So is that bottom row? Is okay? So that's all the numbers we see. Okay, let me.
Yeah. We can either start at the top or we go to the bottom. Hold up. I'm gonna pull out the journal. Is there any correlation with these numbers on the journal?
As you pull out the journal and as you start to flip through it, you notice that the smut and the borderline porn that you're reading is now replaced with a single filled out page that says, "Return to the second floor, solve my riddle, and enter." Signed, N.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. So much help, N. We're already up here.
How many turnable stones there? 4.
There's 4.
Stand by. I'll tell you. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the
Hey,
bottom,
chat, how do I
the-
solve this puzzle?
the bottom row has 8 blank spaces and 8 turnable stones.
All right, cool. No doubt.
There's no shot. You just made this a fucking math. There's no fucking shot. Hold up.
Do you have the book still?
I do.
As you turn to the second page, it says, "Perception is everything. Perception is everything. Vocalization leads to truth. You need to figure this out." Signed, N. Signed, N. Signed, N. Signed, N. Signed, N. And as
Say
you,
that again?
perception is everything. Vocalization is truth. You need to figure this out. Signed, N. And as you turn, the rest of the pages are blank. As you turn to the rest of the pages.
Okay, did he tell me that?
Yeah, I tell them.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out the stones.
Nothing happens.
They're not intimidated.
The stones are not intimidated.
Okay, so does it get? So what are the numbers on those? Can I turn the stones and see what all the numbers are on the stones? Like does it go 1 to 5, 1 to 9?
It goes 1 to 4, 1 to 4, and then back to blank. 1 to 4, back to blank, and you can turn each one freely.
Okay, my math is not mathing. All right, cool, bro.
No,
I appreciate
it doesn't
you.
math out. It doesn't math out. It only would go up to 7, and since he said 1 through 4, I feel like it's a turn dial. Do the stones respond if we say a number?
No.
Can we
No.
just turn the stones?
That's what I'm thinking next, yeah.
Abe just walks up and turns a stone.
Okay. Nothing happens. Well, excuse me. How many stones do you turn, and in what order? How many stones do you turn in what order?
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, I have no clue.
Great.
Well, guys, we had a good run. I mean,
6, 8, 10. 1.
Wait.
1, 2, 3,
4, 8,
5. No,
10.
it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5,
5. Yeah, 5.
8.
10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7. Fucking motherfucker. God damn it,
Yeah.
Joe.
No, I already did that. That's only 7. It's not a math problem.
Can I yell out 4 and see what it does?
You can. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Motherfucker. That's all.
Yelling
That's all
them
I
on-
got.
Just turn the fucking stones. Turn 1 once, another 1 1, 2 1. Let's see. Like go in order, I guess. That's my only thought.
I'm gonna go in order from top to bottom. So far left is B1, then 1 1 2 1 1 2, and so forth.
There's only 8 stones, so you would have to stop halfway through and see what happens.
Do the thing, Joe.
Nothing happens.
B.
As you're turning these
How,
stones, roll
hey,
roll
how
a
many?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
How many is the next row, Joe? How many spaces are there?
8 spaces. 8 spaces.
Okay.
Roll a perception check for the people that are in the back. Roll a perception check.
11.
Hmm.
This is a life or death scenario.
10.
All right. For my guys who got 10 and above, you hear a soft thump from behind you and a skittering back towards the statues. And
Guys, I hear something.
on the ground, there is another piece of paper.
Great. Let's go see what it says. Paper.
In Discord is going to
Say
be.
it out loud. That's what we did.
Okay, I want to say 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2. You get my drift. Say that.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, that's what I fucking do.
Okay. it nothing happens.
You know
All right,
what? I'd like to walk up to the
Oh!
dials.
Oh! I'm gonna open the book, go to the second page, I'm gonna say the phrase.
While he's doing that, I'd like to turn the dials, Joe.
Okay. What would you like to turn them in what order? In what order?
Left to right. I'd like to turn the first one to a 1.
Okay.
The second one to a 3. The next one to a 1. The next one to a 1. The next one to a 2. Next one to a 2. Next one to a 2. Next to a 1.
As you enter, hold on one sec. As you enter that sequence of numbers on this row, filling all 8 with that specific sequence of numbers, the bricks start to come apart. And they kind of like that Harry Potter scene leading to Diagon Alley. They fold in on each other, and the numbers start to disappear, revealing to you a stairway that goes to the that leads upwards. A stairway.
Hell yeah, dude.
Upwards.
He wakes
Holy
up.
shit, Greg.
Oh my! What happened? Hang on.
Greg, how'd you figure that out?
So say it out loud. So 1 1 is 1 1. 2 ones is 2-1. 2 1 2 1 1 1
I
1
still don't
1 2
understand.
2 ones. It's all it
Oh, it's
everything
a
is
play.
described.
It's a
Yeah,
play.
it's
It's a
describing
play.
it's describing the thing in the last line.
I fucking hate you, Joe.
God damn it, Joe! You stupid mother.
Joe, I'm telling you right
Hey,
now, never
hey,
expect me to
at
figure
least we
anything
had
out like
someone
that.
here to fucking figure it out. Thank God. You know what,
We
Greg?
walk
For
up
all
the
you're running
goddamn
around,
stairs.
you're not a bad guy.
We walk up the fucking
I
stairs.
still don't know why we're here.
I want to smack Greg's ass. Tell him like a good game.
Good game.
I do.
You got to reach down pretty low, but you get it. As you go upstairs, there is a wide open attic, and you see it kind of angles off on the ceiling. Like this is the top of the building, and around you and around this open building, there's piles and piles of gold. There's 4 chests in front of you, and a crate set up behind the 4, kind of like in a throne type of situation. And that's all you see.
I immediately go sit on the throne because I'm the smartest one here.
I solved the first puzzle, think.
Greg, I hope you. I'm the one who had to read that book. You still don't
No.
know what's in it.
No.
What book?
What was it? Don't worry about that, Greg. You're a sweet, innocent child.
I start
From
picking up gold and shove it in my pockets.
from here
Yeah, I'm picking up gold.
from here we're gonna play theater of the mind a little bit, so just bear with me here. So as we go up to the top of this into the attic, who's first? Who's first?
Me.
Okay. Just tell me the order you guys go in.
I solved the puzzle. I get to go first.
Go next.
I'll go.
I'll go last.
As you guys
I don't touch any of the gold. I don't touch the chests, anything. I just go sit on the crate.
as you guys enter this room, there's sconces. God bless it. I'm taking off push to talk. Give me one second.
Sconces.
Can you spell that for me? Like I'm a fifth grader.
SCONES.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you enter into this room, there's sconces that immediately start lighting the rest of this room, and you can see it's quite a bit larger than you expected, but the theme remains the same. There's spider webs in the ceiling going rafter to rafter, much more thick than you have seen before, and on the ground piles and piles of this gold, with golden goblets, golden statues, golden coins, and then in the middle 4 very ornate cases, and this throne-like situation with it's like an unofficial throne made of nothing but crates and other barrels and stuff like that. And that's what you see as you enter the room. I'm sorry, Greg, you said you went and sat on the throne.
Yep. Yep. Ignored everything else about the room. Beelined it straight for the throne and sat on it and looked very smugly back at these
He
3
gets
idiots.
a dildo up the ass.
Okay, all right. Does anyone
Spring traps.
does anyone do anything else?
I would like
Taking
to
the
open
fucking
up.
gold
I would like
coins.
to open up the book and see if it says anything from N.
The book says nothing.
Okay, so it's completely blank now. I'm gonna whisper to myself, she got rid of the smut.
she got rid of the smut.
God damn it. Is there, when we look at the chests, are they color coded in any form or fashion?
Nope, they're just 4 ornate chests.
I would like to ask the group if they want me to smash these chests.
Just open them normally.
How'd that work out the last time, man? You killed a bunch of kids.
Yeah, that's me opening them normal.
Greg, you were there. You were an accomplice in this.
So if I smash them, nothing bad would happen, right?
Nope, don't do
What
it.
if there's something really valuable inside?
Why don't you
and
just try opening
destroyed
it like a normal person?
Yeah.
But the last time I tried to open it normally, these fucking were rats came out of nowhere, and
I
then
The
would
some
start.
crazy bitch froze us.
where children. Let's not diminish the fact that you're a child killer.
You were there too.
I
You're going
did
to jail
nothing.
too. Yeah, trust me, I'm well aware with that missed crossbow.
While they're arguing, I'm just gonna go past and start opening the fucking chest.
As you
How much?
open as you start walk towards these chests, you hear a Greg, you feel a hand on the back push you off of the crates, and immediately sitting down in place is, if you go to Discord here, immediately in place you see this woman
Oh, goth mommy.
sitting on her throne of crates, and she
Yeah.
says,
So when does she use
Abe
the
says,
strap on?
and she
Abe
she's
takes a knee immediately. He says, "My lady."
I'm right there with
Tip,
Abe.
she,
tip this fedora.
well, hello,
Good day, madam.
Well, hello, princess. So
Hello, princess.
immediately she sits down and she looks at you, and she's this kind of smile, this smirk on her face, and she's glaring at you with these bright red eyes, and she says to you, "It's about time that you joined.
Greg, run! She's gonna fuck you.
It's about time you joined me. I have a couple of things I need to say to you. But first," and she looks directly at you, Ittendale, holding your gaze for
Oh,
just a
shit.
moment. "How did you enjoy my journal?"
Can you restore it?
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
She says, all jokes aside, I have an eye for talent. I've been around for a very, very long time. Um, and I'm a part of a group that you'll come to know very well. You would say I'm pretty high in the rankings. However, I I like side projects. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say Do you understand what I say when I say side projects?
I
Oh,
hang on the side.
I get
I
it.
don't
I
have
get
anything
it.
on my main.
I get it,
so.
ma'am. I understand. You
She's-
know,
Says it's too early. It's much too early to explain to you what is happening, why I chose you for specifically. But I need you to understand, I have I have been traveling the world for a very long time, and I chose you out of this entire world, to accomplish a task for me. But first, I need you to be prepared for that task. Are you prepared to help me? Are you prepared to serve me?
whatever you
I did.
say, mama.
I
didn't
think I'd
bring.
lick your boot right now if you asked me to.
I didn't bring protection.
Mama, mama always warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
She says, I want you to, as a gift from me to you, open these chests. I have prepared something very special for each of you for this upcoming journey. Very, very special.
I hope it's a jar of water from the bath. Did I say that out loud?
Oh fuck.
She says,
Excuse me, madam.
Ittendale, why don't you go ahead and open this first? She says, Ittendale, why don't you go ahead and open this first chest for me? Right here. And then she gestures to the one on the far right.
Whatever you say, I go to that far right chest.
As you open this chest, this crown is at the bottom.
Like,
And
I've definitely jerked off to furry porn before, but
this crown is at the bottom. And It's just sitting there. It's an unassuming type crown or piece of headgear. She says that's specifically for you. And as you reach in and pick it up, she says, I found this on a far off land, deep, deep in some ruins. And I thought this would be perfect for my little wizard. And she tells you it is called it's called the Diadem of the Fractured Horizons. And
Hold up.
I'm gonna go
Trying to
ahead.
fucking.
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this to you via Discord. Stand by.
Yep. Because I'm trying to make it
Yeah.
the custom item.
I already created it in dndbeyond.com. All you have to do is type it in, and it should pop up.
Oh, sweet.
And then she looks at Greg. Oh, Greg. Oh, my mischievous, brain-rotten child. I need you to open the chest here. And she gestures. She gestures to the one directly to the left of where Ittendale is.
I do it not because she asked me to, but because I want to know what's inside.
Inside is a odd item. It's a reinforced crystal
Helmet.
alembic that you look and you can attach to your belt, filled with softly colored, almost liquid type things. It's flowing. You can feel the magic from it immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you, Dan.
Hell yeah, dude! I got a tea kettle.
And she says to you, "This item I picked up off of a very unassuming merchant. I don't think he realized what he had, but I'm gonna call it the retort of the patient mind."
Hell yeah, dude!
She turns to Abe. She says, "Abe, my gladiator, you have fought so hard to get here, and you have so much further to go. So far, so far. I need you to open the chest." And she gestures directly to the left of where Greg is.
Abe stands up and immediately stumbles up. He goes and opens the chest.
Inside is this harness of
Yo, I need you real quick before you anything. I need you to look at this real quick.
who are you talking to?
Yeah,
Abe.
I've seen that.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to add the +1. Got it. Each time. That makes sense.
So Abe,
Ooh,
this
is
harness.
there a way to get
once
this on my
one,
character sheet, Joe?
yes,
Sorry.
yes, I published all of these items. You can add them. Just give me a minute. Abe, this what's in front of you is this armor, this chainmail that when you lift it up, it's light. It's light. It has emblems of silk and spiderweb on it, but you can tell that it's so tough and hard. And she looks at you. She says, "For you, Abe, I took this from my own personal collection. I think you
Get
would
fucked, loser.
benefit greatly from this item."
You wore this? You've worn this? Is
Smell
that
it.
what you're selling?
Smell it, bro. Smell it.
Get away from me. This is mine. She gave it to me.
And then
Is that Frodo's armor?
she looks at you, Kaylin. She says, "Don't worry. I didn't forget about you or the reason that you decided to go on this adventure. Hopefully, as a person who also strives for truth, also strives for peace in this rotten, decayed
Why is he so gay?
husk of a world, I'm hoping that this item that I found at the bottom of a lake will serve you just as it has served me." And she gestures to the last chest for you to open.
Out of character, I thought it was gonna be his dead friend reanimated.
That would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna open the chest.
Kaylin, as you open this chest, this bright light blinds you for just a moment, and as your vision starts to clear, in the bottom of this very large chest is a very tiny ring at the bottom. As you pick up this ring,
Oh
very
shit, she gave him a cock ring.
very
Yeah.
very unassuming, undesigned, just seems like an ordinary steel ring. You feel the weight of it in your hands. You feel the power emanating from this ring itself. And she turns to all of you after she's given you these items, given you a chance to look over them. And she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Abe. Your item, my dear boy. I
He's
call
sniffing
it my own harness of the Iron Tempest. And for you, Kalen, this ring is called the Vow Bound Signet."
Oh my god, it's a promise ring.
She says, she looks at you, Kalen, for just a moment. She says, "Do you promise to uphold your vow? Are you gonna uphold your vow?"
Holy fucking shit.
I will. Anything for you, mommy.
And she looks at you, and again the smirk appears on her face, and she says, I do not give these to you lightly. I do not give you these freely. You no longer work for anybody, except for yourselves, and occasionally for me. This quest that you're about to go on, this adventure, this calling, I hope that you use these items to their fullest, absolute fullest potential, and you see the end of the road. And then she gets very serious and very dark. And she pulls back just a moment. She pulls out her dagger. She starts playing with her nails a little bit with the tip of the dagger in one hand. She says, "This world is rotten. This world is wrought with decay and corruption, pain and lies. I plan on revealing the truth. I plan on bringing the truth to light." And then she takes a moment. You see her starting to get animated, getting angry. For the first time that you've seen her, this face, this visage cracks, and she says to you, "This cannot be undone, but I will do everything I can to either burn the world to ash or save it from itself." And she takes a moment, and she's holding her dagger tightly, white knuckling it in her hand. She says, she points at you, Kaylin, and she says, "Have you ever wondered where the gods of this world have been?" She points to you, Ittendale. She says, "Have you ever wondered why you can't master or manage to bring your spells or your magic to life? Have you ever
I
wondered?
just thought it's because he sucked dick.
Have you ever wondered, Abe, why all the things get taken away from you? Why these voices speak to you? Why you feel the need to wander? Greg, have you ever wondered why your mind fails you? It's because the
Well,
gods have abandoned us. It's because there is no truth anymore to this
I-
world, and it must stop. It must be done, and it must be undone."
you know, I'd like to raise my hand.
She looks at you out of the side of her eye. "What, Greg, can I help you with?"
My mind fails me because my mom liked to drink.
That's what everybody says. That's what
Greg,
they
those are
tell you.
inside thoughts.
That's what
They
they
need to
tell
stay
you.
there.
But what if I've told you that over my many, many centuries wandering this world, seeing everything unfold in front of me, that just is not the case. Inside
You've
of
seen
you,
fetal alcohol syndrome before?
inside of you is locked potential, and it is locked and held down by the many different races and seals and bonds of this world. And I want you to break those bonds. I want you to raise this planet, or want you to raise this realm of all its lies and corruption. I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff upstairs if you need a hand. Or
I think we
downstairs
got
at this
enough.
point.
I think we got enough hands here.
And and she puts both feet on the ground, and she puts her arms on her knees, and she leans forward. You don't take this seriously yet, but I promise you, you will. I promise you, you'll see what I see, and you will understand the gravity of the situation. You absolutely will. But first, you need to open your minds and unlock your potential. You need to. Now, I
Yo,
understand.
beast mode unleashed.
I understand that good old Iron Jaw, he has his uses. He has his uses.
I think we were, ma'am, respectfully, I think we were all just planning on killing him the first chance we get. I don't think you need to worry about
But I need you to, just for the moment, forget all about Iron Jaw, because I'm here and I will take care of you. And then
Yo, dude, we got a mommy.
as she says those words, almost out of nowhere, and you have no idea how it got there in the first place. A a uh, statue is in the middle of the floor in between you guys. As you turn around from the chests and turn away from her, this statue, this large dragon statue with a claw on top of a ball, and its wings spread out wide, and its face downward towards the floor, appears in front of you, and it is immaculate. It's giant. It stands several feet taller than you, and it looks like it's about to bust through the ceiling, but it's just right. It fits just right. She says, "I need you all to touch, just touch. That's all. I need you to lay a hand upon the dragon's claw, all at once, at the same time. But before you do, I apologize for my rudeness. I need to introduce myself. My
I was
name
just about to ask that.
my name is Nazira, and I am, for all intents and purposes, a commander of the Emberfall Covenant. But you'll learn all about them later. Trust me, trust me. Why don't you go ahead, make sure you hold on to those items tightly, and touch the dragon's claw."
Can we
I
go
touch it.
steal more of the lingerie before we do it?
Ask. Did she wear that lingerie or did someone else wear that lingerie?
It has to
It's
be
in the
her,
book.
dude. You
I
don't understand what I saw
don't
in that book.
I don't say anything about the lingerie to anybody,
We heard you ruffling around in there.
but
Oh.
that doesn't mean that I found anything.
And she sits there patiently, silently, watching you guys with
3,
a piercing gaze.
2, 1.
All right, let's
Hold-
touch the claw.
Wait.
Touch it.
I'm so sorry. There's one more thing. And she gets up very, very deftly, very quickly, and she starts walking towards you, Ittendale, slowly.
Shit.
And
Oh shit.
she leans in, and you realize she's much taller than you. She stands at least a foot taller than you. And
Fuck yeah.
She leans down, she hinges at the hips and leans down towards you, and she says, "First, I need my journal back."
I just want to say I apologize for breaking your journal. I didn't know it was yours at the time, and yeah.
She says, "Don't worry. There's plenty
Would you
of
like
other
the key back
journals."
as well?
I don't think that's necessary anymore. Do you?
As long as it's to your heart, I'm fine with keeping it.
She says it might serve you. It might serve you later. I don't know. We'll see.
Keeping
And
it.
she
I
holds her
give her back the journal.
she holds her hand out. She takes the journal and very slowly and purposely she walks back to her throne. And as she sits down, she says, "Okay, I'm ready for you to touch the claw. Now remember, all together."
We do it.
Okay, 3,
So
2,
one
1, touch it.
touch.
As you touch the claw, and as you all place your hand on each talon and claw of this dragon, your hand suddenly sticks to the statue, and you can hear her now laughing behind you, and almost a maniacal laugh as your hand starts to burn, as it starts to become increasingly hot, and the pain is searing now, going up your forearm to your elbow, and your shoulder now starts to just scream in pain. You can't even feel your hand anymore because of how numb it's become, and your entire body is enveloped in this burning flame. You don't understand what's happening to you, but because all you can focus on is this pain that's emanating from your hand through your entire body, and you can hear her laughing from behind you, and you all are transported at once to another room entirely. And that's where we're going to end the session tonight. That's it. That's where we're
Son
going
of
to
a
stop.
bitch.
I want you guys to go ahead and level up to level 2, and yeah, that's it. That's the end of the session.
GG boys. I gotta head to bed.
GG.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys have
Thank you,
any
Joe.
Yeah, do you guys have any questions on your newfound gear or anything? Hopefully it's all clear. I kind of made them last minute.
Where the fuck do I level this bitch up at?
You gotta click manage on your character, and then you can level up from there.
Manage characters and level 2, and then okay.
Hopefully that was hopefully that wasn't too hard of some puzzles there. I put some red herrings in there for you. That was good. That was fun.
Don't worry, dude. I was on the case, man.
You're on the case.
I got it, dude.
Appreciate
I'm a smart little
that.
gnome.
You're a smart gnome.
I'm a smart little businessman. Oh, how do you add something like that item thingy to your character sheet?
So if you're on your character sheet and you go to inventory, scroll all the way to the bottom, or excuse me.
Hold, please.
Yep.
Go to character sheet.
Go to manage inventory.
So you just go to inventory and then manage inventory?
Yeah, so there should be a button next to your search bar once you're at inventory.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Manage inventory, and then you should be able to just type the name in. So for you, I think it was,
What did you call it?
it is the retort.
Is it a custom item?
So if you just type retort, it should pop up right there. Retort of the patient mind.
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
Add to my equipment.
Add to your equipment.
Hell yeah, dude. Can I? No, I just want to equip it.
Yeah, so as soon as you grab it, you can just if there's not a checkbox, you can just say you have it.
There's a checkbox for it.
Sweet. Yeah, you can just equip that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, sir. And then I'll have you guys all level up to level 2 for the next session. And this is where
Manage Greg.
this is where it's gonna kick off for you guys, hopefully.